I mean, you're answering some medical questions from one of our viewers. This is the question today. Do the moon phases have any impact on our health?
So I have to be really careful answering this. My friends very much into lunar phases and astrology are watching very closely. So there are some studies that show changes in the moon associated with changes in health, but overall, there's no large studies that show any effect on the moon cycle on our general health. But I think it's fascinating. When you really look into the research, there's studies that show changes in attitude, increases in anxiety, or decreases in depression, depending on what the moon looks like. And it might have to do with gravitational pull, or it might just be a simple coincidence, but it's really hard to figure out whether or not there is a cause and effect. But I'll tell you, when my grandmother used to tell me that she knew when it was going to rain because her knees would hurt, and I would think that that was just folktale. And at the end of the day, I realized that there's real science to that. There was associated changes in barometric pressure that causes joints to ache. And so there is some truth to the things that our grandparents and our ancestors have passed down to us.
Well, just keep living, young man. You'll feel it one day. All right, tell us about your prescription for wellness.
So it's about everyone getting ready to travel to go and see this total eclipse, especially if you're in the path of totality. I hate to be that annoying friend, but it's about what to pack in that safety bag. And so number one, you want to have some basic first aid supplies, some bandages, some antiseptics, even aloe, for example, if you're getting sunburn. You also want to make sure that you have any of your medical insurance cards and any information on prescriptions that you might have, just in case you have an emergency far away from home. I always remind my friends, no one plans for an emergency, so you got to stay prepared. Also, making sure that you have over-the-counter allergy medications, for example, Benadryl, just in case you get an allergic reaction, and just some basic pain relief, for example, acetaminophen found in Tylenol. And then most importantly, of course, sunscreen, protecting that skin while you're outside. The springtime is starting. We're getting outside. It's really important to remember to make sure that you protect your skin and your eyes when you're looking at that eclipse.
And imagine being a parent of a small one, too. You got to pack a little extra.
I mean, I'm not even great at that. Producer Nora packs all the things. She doesn't have children. She's better at that than me.
All right, Dr. Darien, thank you very much. We love Nora. And folks, we would love to hear from you, so hit us up on Instagram with all of your medical questions for our medical unit here at ABC GMA3.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.